சவுண்டு கம்மி பண்ணோம். தலைவா இந்த மார்வேஸ் கேமிங்னு ஒரு எஃபெக்ட் வருது. இது நல்லா இருக்கா இல்லை எதுவும் பார்த்துங்க. இப்படி லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, ஆளில் போட்டுக்கோங்க. ஆளில் போட்டுக்கோம். இன்னும் ப்ரோ ஆன்லைனில் எவன் நம்ம சாவடிக்க வர போகிறானோன்னு தெரியல. அப்படின்ற மாதிரி மெசேஜ் பார்த்துட்டு இதில் வந்து ஆடியோ சவுண்டு ட்ராக்லாம் நமக்கு தேவையில்லை. ஓடு அப்போ பயங்கரமாக இருக்குங்க. ட்ரை பண்ண வாசிங்க வச்சு நல்லா லிவர்பூல் வச்சுருக்காங்களா போட்டுக்கலாம்.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And it's Marino. And here's Saka. Oh, Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Oh, beautiful. beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Martinelli takes a look up. That's a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here, and he has been fouled there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Gerrard! He's looking wide. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Punched away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's run loose here. Gerrard, a player who... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Frimpong. Now it's Foden. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw, and it's well read. Calafiori. Rice gets a good foot in there. And they've got a throw. He is through here. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's intervened well there. Timber. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely bit of skill. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's the throw. He has found the way through. He's given the time to pick a pass. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mikel Merino on a strong run down the right. That's a good run down the left. Now that's well seen too. Gerrard. And he's worked it through. Shoots! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Frimpong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Wirtz. For Rice. Calafiori cuts out the pass. And here's Havertz.
Havertz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Calafiori pinches it off him. Calafiori got a long way forward to join the attack. He's picked his way through. Cleared without hesitation. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Has been indicated.
Closing in on goal. Oh, there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Timber.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
Liverpool kick off the second half. And that is out of play. And here's Wirtz. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinelli, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make some...
And the finish! Good running, strong and purposeful. Over to the left. Martinelli, he has found the way through. Hangs one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Wirtz. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Gakpo. Now this Ekitike, and the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Wirtz. Foden carries the ball down the right. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Frimpong. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Oh, nice touch. Goes for a shot! Martinelli. Gerrard gets a foot in here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rice. Liverpool have a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
The
Gerrard!
attendance for this match was
He's missed, but not by that far.
67,332.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Martinelli! split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Saka. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Vibbs. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 33. Calafiori.
Gerrard considers his options.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field. Number 49. Luis Skelly. Number 14. Eucharist. Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He is through here. He's looking unstoppable. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Delivers with wit. That is a brilliant interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on...
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gerrard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, some tackle that. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space. Saliba gets it clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Saka battling down that right flank. He's got away. He's taking on the lot of them. In by Saka. Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for... Oh no, this does not look good. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! An act of charity, gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so
Added minutes
careless,
has been
Peter?
indicated.
It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Big chance! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ekitike. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Foden. And that is that. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.
சொல்ல வேணாம் அது போயிடலாம் நம்ம கிறிஸ்டியானோ ரொனால்டோ வேணும் ப்ரோ. என்ன ப்ரோ ரேண்டம் பூஸ்ட் தான் தரானா? பூஸ்ட் டோக்கன் வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். வேறு பக்கத்தில் வரும். இவனு லாஸ்ட்டில் தான் கோல்டு காமிச்சு தரானா? இன்டர்மில்லான்னு சொல்கிறீங்க. வேறு யார் இருக்கா? இன்டர்மில்லானே போயிடலாம். இதில் என்ன வருதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். ஃபஸ்ட்டு 50 கோல்டு ப்ளீஸ் ப்ளீஸ். 50 யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். சரி இந்த ரிவார்டோட அந்தாப்புல ஜாலியாக வாங்கிக்கிறோம் ப்ரோ. எங்கள் நவி கச்சேரி தளபதி ஓடணும் மேட்சா. இது மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது சட்டுன்னு. பவரான ஆளாக இருக்கான் ப்ரோ. மில்லன்னு வச்சுருக்கான். போச்சு. ப்ரோ 4 பேர் வாக்குறீங்க. புதுசாக யாரும் வந்து பார்த்தாங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணி ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம யாரையா எடுத்துகிட்டு வர்றது இதில். ஓகே இப்போதைக்கு நம்ம அப்படியே போவோம். இருக்கிறவங்க வச்சு தேவைன்னா சொல்கிறது போவோம். போருக்கு செல்ல தயாரா? மியூசியமில் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்துருக்கான். பார்ப்போம். நீங்களும் யாராச்சும் பெஸ்ட் விளாட்றீங்கன்னா மறக்காம கமெண்ட்டில் சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. நம்மளும் நாளைக்கு நைட்டு ஒரு 10:30க்கு மேலே ஆடலாம்.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Sommer is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's a calm, reassuring presence, Peter. He can stop shots with the best of them, but he can also organise his defence and prevent panic from spreading. I think as a defender, that's just the kind of keeper you want to be playing in front of. He's a good communicator too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Acerbi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ambitious ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Shevchenko! It's hit the upright. Out to the left it goes. Duron with the slide tackle there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a good foot in there. Ashlani. Inter Milan, still without a single shot on target. Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pulisic, and this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of...
And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. DiMarco. Head it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go.
Pulisic! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Barella. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Duron going vertical. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Barella. Barella proves just a little bit too strong. Floated through. Oh, terrible mistake. Corner. Milan have their third corner. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He might be in here! So much time and space here. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
DiMarco. Çalhanoğlu. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. DiMarco. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish even more control in this second half.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Just eases him off the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Daroon. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, red, nice interception. And he's managed to get free. Kolomuani, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. Now it's Pulisic. Zielinski.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinez. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dumfries. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinez!
Oi.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! And one more try! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front! Pulisic at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan take the lead. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Dumfries. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Great vision. Somewhat off target. Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that's a little loose. Ashlani. Oh, that's well spotted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now he's got space here. Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chow gets over and intercepts. And this is Mkhitaryan. He has found a way through. Oh, that's nice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Çalhanoğlu is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Barella. Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic fit.
Zielinski!
ரெடி கொடுக்கணும் ப்ரோ டைம் எப்படி எப்படிலாம் கிடக்குறாங்க இந்த மாதிரி ஆடணுமா பார்த்தாலே விரட்டி வெளுத்து காணுது அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவேன். யார் ப்ரோ கொடுத்துட்டான்.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
passport
Duron is there, and he can pick it up. Zielinski, he's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Thuram. That's at the end. Inter Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
என்ன ஸ்பெஷல் பேக்கில் ஃப்ரீ 97 மெக்ஸியா நான் 10 பிளேயர்ஸ் யார் அது வாரா யார் இருக்கா கிரீஸ்மேன் ஓகே லாண்டோஸ் நம்ம டீமில் போய் பார்த்துட்டு வருவோம். நம்ம டீம் பிளான் ஓகே. நமக்கு எந்த பொசிஷனுக்கு தேவைப்படுகிறது? ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப் கே சிபி ஒரு பவரான சிபி. அப்போ அந்த இதில் ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப் சிபி இருக்கான். அதுக்கு மேலே நமக்கு என்ன பவர் தேவைன்னு தெரியல. சிபி என்ன ப்ரோ பார்ப்போம். இல்லை வேறு யார் இருக்கா? ஆர்டபிள்யூஎஃப்ல யார் இருக்கா? யார் இல்லை. நம்ம சிஎஃப் வந்து கிரீஸ்மேன் வந்தால் ஓகே. கோல்கி 97 94 கிரீஸ்மேனு இல்லைன்னா லெவன்டோஸ்கி. எல்டபிள்யூஎஃப்க்கு இவன் 3 பேரில் யாராச்சும் ஒருத்தன் வந்தால் நல்லாயிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இதில் என்ன இருக்குது? இது வேஸ்ட்டு ப்ரோ. இது நமக்கு தேவைப்பட்டாரா? இது பார்ப்போமா? இதில் என்ன அப்படி என்ன இருக்குது? ஆஹா ஓகே. சிஎஃப் சிபி வேஸ்ட்டு தான். ஆர்பிலாம் இதில் என்ன வேணும்? என்னடா எல்பி இருக்கான், ஆர்பி இல்லை. ஒன்றே ஒன்று ஓப்பன் பண்ணு. யார் வரா? யார் தான் பாருக்கிறோம். நான் கேட்டது யாரு, நீ கொடுத்தது யாரா? யாருடா நீங்க? ஆடா போங்கடா, கொடுத்து போனீங்களா? ஆறு எல்டபிள்யூஎஃப் சிஎஃப் கொடுங்கடா. நான் என்னடா கொடுத்து என்னடா கான்ட்ராக்டில் வந்து ஒன்று சாரி. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? இப்போ இருக்கிற அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் பார்த்து டக்குன்னு எடுத்து இதோட லைவ் முடிச்சோம். இன்னும் நல்ல இந்த லீக் இல்லையோ, லீக் இல்லையோ. லீக் நம்ம எத்தனை பேசணும் டிவிஷன் 9ல் இருக்கும். இதுக்கு போனோன்னா நமக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க போகலாம். சரி, ஓகே, பார்த்துக்கலாம். சரி, ஓகே ப்ரோ. லைவுக்கு வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. 2 பேர் பார்க்குறீங்க, ரொம்ப நன்றி. மீதியெல்லாம் நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். இன்றைக்கி இதோட இந்த லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். மீண்டும் நாளை சந்திக்கிறேன். அதுவரை உங்களிடமிருந்து விடைபெறுவது மாதேஷ் கேமிங் ப்ரோ. டாட்டா. எல்லோரும் பார்க்கலாம். அப்புறம் அதோட இதுக்கப்புறம் அடுத்த லைவ் வந்து ரெஸ்லிங்கு இல்லைனா ஃபுட்பாலே பார்க்கலாம். நடுவில் இந்த பப்ஜி வந்து கொஞ்ச நாள் ஆகும் ப்ரோ. இந்த ஷெட்யூல் ஒரு பிரேக் கிடைக்கட்டும். அந்த டைமில் வந்து அழகாக நம்ம பப்ஜி வந்து லைவ் பண்ணலாம். லைவுக்கு வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி. டாட்டா, பாய் பாய். That is disabled for live streaming. Yeah.